Hello, my friends. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. This time around, I want to share with you one cool new free plugin that was just released, and also I want to share with you one great new deal on a new product. Right, as usual, I will leave you all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and I will also leave you timestamps in case you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Let me show you quickly the plugins I am gonna be covering up today. First, we have this brand new freebie by the company Baby Audio. This is the Beat Slammer, a pretty cool parallel compressor that's available for free, of course. And I want to share with you this awesome new smart equalizer, Smart EQ 4 by the company Sonible. Right, this is the version 4. And in this new version, we have some new features that I want to talk about, and also there are some introductory prices, right? And also you can do like upgrades, cross grades, and stuff like that, or also you can buy the whole Smart Essentials bundle by Sonible. As usual, also here at Plugin Boutique, you're gonna get a free plugin in the purchase of any stuff at the website. All right. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website where I have some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities, and finally, don't forget to be checking out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Let me know if you're here. If you're here on the live stream, I am always happy to hear from you, to read your comments, questions, or engage in conversations with you guys. Acoustic, hello Acoustic, as always, and my cousin Duende is here in the house as well. Hello Duende, how are you, man? Let's go to the Buki tribute band tonight. What do you say? Vamos al tributo del Buki hoy en la noche. Alright, so let's go here. I'm gonna switch to my DAW. I'm gonna try to make these demos a bit quicker tonight. It's a bit late here, and so yeah, let's switch to my DAW, and I'm gonna start with the freebie. Alright, okay. Alright, so this is the brand new plugin by Baby Audio. It's a smaller version of the iHeart New York, another plugin by Baby Audio, and this is a pretty cool, very simple, very effective parallel compressor. And you can be very aggressive with this compressor, and it will give you results in seconds. And you have a the cool thing is that you have this grid, right? Where you have this XY pad, and you choose here with this white dot in the center, like how much compression you want in terms of wetness from 0 to 100%, right? If you put it all the way up, it's 100% wet, and the amount of compression as well. So you can be very aggressive like that. But the cool thing is that you can always use less of the effect with the dry wet functionality, up and down, right? And left and right is the amount of parallel compression. And you have also a makeup gain in case that you need to compensate or to level match input and output, and you have also an output. So yeah, in seconds you're gonna get instant and effective results for compression. Let me show you on these drums. All right, so the compressor it's on, but I have the wetness 0%. So let's start bring down the compressor. Okay, more compression to the right. Nice. Let's level match a bit. awesome. You can be very, very aggressive with compression. But decrease a bit the wetness. And we can have the best of both worlds, the best of the organic sound of the drums or any other source, and the processed signal. Before, after. Cool. Amount, wetness. Or you can also increase the wetness and have less amount. Let's start here. Yeah, instant results and very very effective results. Alright, let's use it also on bass. Very quick to set up. I'm gonna compress the hell out of this bass. Let's reduce the output. %100% wet and 100% amount. Before. Alright, so that's the Beats Slammer by Baby Audio. Let's check out the brand new version of the Smart and Intelligent Equalizer by Sonible. This is the version 4 of this awesome series of plugins where they use artificial intelligence, spectral processing, and also machine learning to give you instant and very, very optimal results for equalization. In this case, in this new version, they are introducing some cool new features that make us our lives easier, and I want to talk a bit about them. So this EQ, what it does is that it analyzes the incoming signal and it provides you with an EQ curve that can be tweaked, of course, further by you, but it will get you so much closer to an optimal result, and cleaning up the signal, removing some resonances, some annoying frequencies, problematic frequencies, and boosting and like enhancing frequencies that the algorithm consider that it's good for that particular signal, right? First of all, you select here the type of sound that you are dealing with, and on this new version they are introducing more presets here. Let's say bass, drums, different parts of the drum set, guitar, acoustic electric, keyboards, speech, vocals, synths, strings as well, and they introduced new mixes algorithms here for acoustic music, classical, electronic, funk, hip-hop, jazz, and these presets will get you very, very close to a desired sound for that particular genre: punk, reggae, R&B, and rock. Different types of rock and other genres, right? In this new version, they also introduced references, so you can load any reference track, any professional track by your favorite band, and you can use this as the target, right? For instance, I have here the B, this song by Amorphis, for instance, and if you select that track, you click here apply or learn, and it will analyze that track and it will give you an EQ curve very, very close to that sound that you are looking for. Pretty cool stuff. In this new version also, besides the different presets that were added and the reference, also we have dynamic EQ. So for instance, here on this band you can make it dynamic, right? Here you see dynamic, and now it's dynamically equalizing that particular frequency range or band. And down here you have the controls for the dynamics, right? You have range, threshold, and you see here this little line, the threshold. You reduce it and it starts to dynamically EQ that particular frequency range. You have ratio, attack, and release as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and a new addition to the Smart EQ 4. And also some cool new additions are the groups. So with one plugin we can control other instruments. I'm gonna show you that more practically in a moment. But for instance, here you add a group. You select, for instance, master. Okay, create, and now we can add in other parts of the mix. We can add these individual elements to this window, and we can go from one window to the other. For instance, with one plugin, we don't need to go to the individual plugins in the individual tracks, right? And also we can click here, learn all, and what the plugin will do is that will EQ all of the tracks, and it will unmask, it will remove frequencies that might be conflicting between the instruments. So pretty convenient, right? You can add more instances here, vocals. For instance, I have the Smart EQ on these elements, and I can like have these elements here in one window, right? And also we can put different elements and different perspectives in the mix. Like for instance, here on the front, it says the front layer has the highest priority for the Smart EQ. We'll try to keep tracks in this layer in the timeline. And we can move this for the middle, and the middle layer has a medium priority, so also you can move it to the back, more instruments like in the background, right? So it will equalize depending where you put this, and it can create more space for different elements in a very simple, very convenient way here in one window. I'm gonna show that more in depth in a moment. All right, so also let me another cool thing about this new addition is besides the groups, let me see here, you can manage all of the groups, all of the plugins that you put in the session within this. Okay, so yeah, that I think great new features added. I think Sonible doesn't just update plugins for the sake of updating plugins. They really put some work into the updates and the new versions. Also, I was forgetting about another update. Here we have 3 smart filters. We can select the EQ, the Smart EQ, to have this track filter. It only corrects spectral imbalances of the current track. Okay, you can also put group here, and it will only fix masking issues with other group members, or you can have it both. You can have track and group, and it will correct track imbalances and group masking problems. So this works very well when you have different groups here. All right, and so yeah, those are the main features. And also yeah, you have the usual controls, right? You have, for instance, here the kilohertz, the, let's see here, impact, like how much processing here, width of the processing, how much you are correcting or EQing the frequency range. You can move this smoothing. If you select smoothing, it will put more emphasis on different different frequencies, right? And adaptative, it will add some movement, some like soothe, like Goldfuss plugin, right? Some dynamic processing and some like resonance suppression and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Let's reset this. Reset. All right. So now let's use this smart EQ on different elements here. Let's start with the drums, for instance. So let's go to drums here, the drum set. Learn. It's pretty quick to learn. Okay, your signal seems a bit too low. Please increase it. I don't know if I need to. Your signal level seems a bit too low. Please increase it. I don't know if it means like the that's weird. Let's click again here. Oh, it was off, sorry. I always make that mistake. Okay, like 5-6 seconds. And it's giving me this EQ curve. Very, very subtle. I can like make it a bit more prominent. Okay, so let's add this to group. Well, I'm gonna go first between the different elements here. Let's continue with the bass. Of course, we have full control over these parameters. Bass, okay. Before. Okay. Let's check out now the distorted guitars. Guitars, electric guitars. Okay. Yeah, it already learned. I was messing with the plugin before the okay, before, after, removing here and there and applying some boosts here and there as well. Before, more muddy, a bit brighter. And so I have also clean guitars. Okay, and let's go here with electric guitars. After, before. Okay, removing some muddiness here and adding a bit of brightness, some warmth. We're gonna check out in a moment what these changes sound like in the context of the full mix, of course. And let's continue with the keyboards and synthesizers. Okay, some bass synths. So bass synths, for instance. Let's relearn. Adapting smart filter to your audio material. Okay, let's be a bit more intense here. Okay, and the vocals.
Empty eyes are still wide open. Silent voices calling.
For vocals we have
so hard to breathe,
highs and lows.
What's the point of feeling something? 'Cause now it hurts so much more. Now it hurts so much more.
Okay.
Empty eyes are still wide open. Silent voices calling. So hard to breathe, I'm choking. What's the point of feeling something?
Kind of subtle, right? So, and also let's do this the full mix. What do you think? It's like a new metal track. So metal, new metal. It's already there. Let's do a quick before and after with all of these smart EQs together. Okay. Before. After. Before. After. Cool. Yeah, it's much cleaner. Less low-end rumble like muddiness, and it has more clarity. I think the instruments are working together better with all of these EQ moves that took me really seconds to do, right? And yeah, let's try with let me turn on this one. Okay, yeah, something that I want to show you guys is the feature of the groups processing. Okay, so for instance, I have the drums here. I'm gonna add it to group. Okay, I'm gonna create a new group. I already had, I'm gonna create the group here on the master. Add to group master. I'm gonna name it create. Okay, I have the master there, and I'm gonna also the drums we can add to the master group, right? And we have, you see, on every plugin I'm gonna be able to use that window. Very convenient. The bass, it's here. Add to group, to the master. Okay, we have everything here on the front. Okay, and the store the guitars. Add to group, to the master. Okay, and then the clean guitars. Yeah, very convenient to have this to the master. And keyboard synthesizers. Add to group. It's since we have this smart filter track and group, it's correcting track imbalances, individual tracks, and also group masking problems. So that's what it's happening here. It's taking a look to every other track, and it's fixing some imbalances and stuff like that, and masking problems. And let's also the vocals. Let's add it to the group.
Silent voices calling. So hard to breathe, I'm choking. What's the point of feeling something?
So we have everything now in this convenient window. We can have access to all of the other equalizers in this session with this window, right? And with any one of the plugins that we have on this session. For instance, the bass here, we have it here down here. The rhythm guitars, right? Pretty cool. Master. We can remove these windows with this trash can icon, and like I said, we can put, for instance, some things in the middle for middle priority and to the background layer and lowest priority. Let's put, for instance, the rhythm guitars here in the background. And you can see how it changes the EQ here. Back priority, right? A bit less. Middle priority and highest priority. Okay. Super cool. And we can learn all here. Click learn all. Just learning everything. Wow. Let's do a quickly a quick before and after everything. Before, after, massive difference. Wow. Let's check out the distorted part.
Try to find what to believe in. In the end, I still feel like I'm broken again. This feeling so frustrated. In the end, I still feel like I'm broken.
Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and fix some balances and stuff like that, but that's all of that you can do with this new version of the plugin. Very cool. Smart EQ4 by Sonible. And yeah, looking forward to get this cool new version. I have the free trial at the moment. So yeah, let me know what you think, my friend, of this new plugins and this new version of Sonible Smart EQ4. Tributo al Buki. Hola, genio genial. Ale Tonda. Muchas gracias, Ale, por estar acá. Yeah, thanks a lot, my friends. Before we leave, let me invite you one last time to my website, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye and take care.